Greetings, everybody. This is Robert Eaton. This is Evostatus Update 1C, a less technical explanation for people that need it, and maybe a little bit more general detail about what's happening. The center of the net is back in action, and I'm switching over to doing video updates because it's a little bit quicker, and I don't have the most time in the world, but I do try to give all the time that I can. So let's talk about what's happening right now. What's happening is you're looking at a Drupal-based content management system, which is very cool. It's very powerful. We're going to do lots of stuff with this site. But what's happening right now is right now I'm currently working on a way to allow everybody that comes to the site to vote on news. They could vote on the news maybe because they like the story, maybe they like the writer, maybe they like the source, maybe they hate it, maybe they just think it needs to be read again. I'm trying to create a voting system for users to do that, and of course that's what creates top stories and stories voted top in the last week, and etc., stuff like that. In addition, we're going to be working on giving all the visitors, like you see at many social sites, different points, some kind of points to, in a way, reward them or to follow their history. So we're going to be working on user points. In addition to that, I'm working on something called organic groups, which means there's going to be different groups and different social groups for each section of the news. Like for instance, in the business section, you'll see some groups where people will say, "Hey, this is where we get the best business news from," or maybe there's a group where people where it's dedicated, where it has news updates and audio or video feeds, or even the forum posts that are about maybe the economic crisis in general. All that's going to be created, and I'm working on the models to do that, and a lot of stuff that you can't really see on the front page, but it will be coming, and it will be in different languages. And I've been using the net for many years, and there's a lot of great websites out there, but I think this is going to be a little bit different, a little bit more unique in its design. I hope hopefully it'll be both revolutionary and evolutionary. That's the theme of the game. If you ever do a Google, you could Google Nightly, the Nightly Foundation, and Nightly Foundation looks for people or sites that create education or create new media. Well, my goal for the center of the net is to merge mass media, the traditional historical mass media that we see dying every day due to the power of indie media, and merge that with just a community and collaborative media like what you see at News Now and stuff, and have a really great mixture of media. And basically I want to find the truth of information. I want it to be easy to access for everybody, give everybody an easy way to find their content within 2 or 3 clicks. Really simple and really basic, and really powerful, bringing you updated news. But that's not all. That's not all. Of course, we're going to have a lot of stuff I'm not going to tell you right now because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Especially because form follows function, and right now I'm testing a lot of new functions before I roll them out on the site, and I'm rolling them out as soon as I test them, so that's good. But I can tell you that one of the things is, I know there's a lot of students of mine visiting this site. There will be all the content that I use to teach, and all that content will be matched to the media. So you'll be able to come to the site and you'll be able to see lessons based on the media if you're part of that group that wants to view that, and all the lessons will be online, and eventually all the video training, and that's just English as a model using my current classes that I teach outside of this site development. Will be used as a model for all different kinds of educational development. So I believe that knowledge is power, information is knowledge, and why not have a news site that's educating people about the facts of the news and things happening in the world. I mean, isn't that why we all read the news? Is to further our education of the time and the here and the now. So hopefully that'll come into play. So I'm going back to my development, and I try to keep these status updates as close to focusing on the status, not on opinions or not on editorial, just on pure development and what's happening. There's a lot happening though in the world. Let's see if I could get these other sections going so we could get it as active as we can. But I hope you keep coming back, and thank you for stopping by. And if you want to see the current development and the current processes that are being implemented, you want to check out the business news section, which is underneath the media for the masses on the left side of the menu. And I know that the site doesn't look pretty and everything's goes everywhere a little bit. That's because the last thing that I'm working on is the colors and the layout of the text size and stuff like that. But I encourage you to keep coming by, and it will be changing. So thank you, and until the next update, goodbye.